You know what? Maybe I should. Damn. Right when I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should do this later. Someone comes in. Fuck. What's up, y'all? We're gonna give this like 3 minutes because I'm actually watching someone's live right now. But I'm gonna give it, hey, what's up, Rainy? I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes and see how many people come in. If we don't at least get 5, I'm gonna get off and then I'm gonna just restart it and just do it when this live is over because I'm a little entertained by this live. But we'll see how many people we get in right now. We'll give it 2 minutes. But yeah, I shouldn't really be dictating my live off of somebody else's live, but I'm entertained by the shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, look like I'm saying on. Okay, we got 4 people, 3 likes. Thank y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all. Few things we want to discuss. Yeah, a few things we want to discuss. One of them is patience. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in. Appreciate you. Hit the button, hit that like, you feel me? Hit the like, hit the like. But shit. Pedro Mello, what's happening? I think you said help. Help with what, bruh? Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah. Shit. Let me just start talking. So, what is it called? Today we talking about patience. Patience. Within obtaining a vehicle. Okay, we have to have patience. Because I was patient and I wasn't being as direct and being as antsy like I usually am, things ran into my favor. So if you guys are not my Patreon members and if you guys are not my YouTube members only members, because I'm going to be putting this video up on YouTube now, the members only club. If you guys are not subscribed to that, you guys will not be seeing the girl that I'm talking about. Also, I think I've already told you this, so it's not really spring cleaning, but just to let y'all know, I am no longer putting girls like showing their Instagram and stuff like that. Like, I'm just not going to do that anymore because we have to change the way we move and change the way we talk. Opa, ela Dani Freitas, como você estás? Yeah, we're going to be moving the way we move now, okay? So like I said, I'm referring to women as vehicles, and I'm not going to be showing Instagrams and stuff like that like I used to. I said that last time, but then I still did it, but now I'm really committing to it because a lot of the vehicles that I'm going to be talking about, most of the time you guys are going to see me, go up and go talk to it. So If you guys are subscribed to my Patreon or subscribe to the members only, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But this certain individual that you guys will see later, on my members only, bad, like the car, like Rolls Royce type ish, like literally no cap. And I went up to the vehicle about, like, I want to say about a week ago. Asked for the number. The vehicle didn't want to give me the number. Rolls Royce, or we're gonna call her. Let's call that vehicle. Let's call it Ashton. Let's call it Ashton. Ashton, the Ashton Martin didn't want to give me the number. Ashton was like, you know what, you can go ahead and just get the Instagram. I was like, cool, not a problem. Got the Instagram, which I already did. Hit the vehicle with the Oi pour Salvador Bahia. We finally talked, and then I left it alone for like a week, and I didn't hit it up or anything, right? Vehicle slid in my DM today and was like, oh, did you leave Salvador yet? And I was like, no, I haven't left yet. What's up? And vehicle was talking like, oh, okay, cool. What you going for? What you got going on for today? I'm like, oh, I'm chilling, blah, blah, blah. And vehicle was like, oh, okay, well, I'm here, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, cool, you trying to piece up tonight? Vehicle was like, yeah, what we on? What we doing? I'm like, cool. We can go to this restaurant. Well, the vehicle said they want to get something to eat. So I said, okay, no problem. I know a restaurant, which I do. It's a very cheap restaurant. So I'm like, cool, we can go do that. Everything is it look like everything is working out. We gonna see. Y'all know I'm not really into the whole food thing on the first link, but I do know very cheap places now that I will go to that I have no problem of spending a little money on, because it ain't really that big of a deal. And on top of that, I feel like this one's a little bit different because they hit me. I didn't hit them. So I feel like it's a little different. Like, you kind of ghosted me. Well, not really ghosted. Well, yeah, kind of ghosted me. Like, because I said, oh, what you doing? And she just left me on scene, and I just left it at that. And then, she saw some of my Instagrams this morning and just hit me. And was like, yeah, like, what's up? So we gonna see. I let it slide. Now, if y'all are on my members only in Patreon, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit better because we're gonna get a little bit more detail. But this certain vehicle is actually a YouTuber and an influencer. Like, the vehicle got like 100K followers on Instagram and 125 subscribers on YouTube. So, it's popping, no cap. But I'm like, yeah, this is a perfect opportunity. Also, I made a video about this, and we'll go into a little detail about it right now. But I made a video about how you guys if you guys want to have a great dating life out here, you need to use these 4 tactics on dating. And I'll talk about it right now because I made a video about it, but we'll talk about it because that's not going to be the whole live. But I basically was telling you guys that one of the keys is you're going to need to have patience, right? And the 4 things that you guys are going to want to use. Why they got the fucking window open doing all that, bro? Doing the fucking most, like, bro, shut the fuck up. Anyway, those are my neighbors. But shit, what was I saying to y'all? The 4 tactics that you guys are going to want to use to actually, get a lot of women to come up on your or not a lot of women, Um, the 4 tactics that you guys are going to want to do in order to build a roster out here in Brazil, you guys are going to want to use these 4 things. You guys are going to want to use Instagram. You guys are going to want to use Tinder. You guys are going to want to use Bumble, and you guys are going to have to cold approach. These are the 4 tactics that you guys are going to have to do if you want to build a roster out here. Okay, it is what it is. Now, as y'all know, when I come out here, I usually only do cold approaches. The reason why is because I feel like until this day, the old ways, it's nothing. It hit different when you cold approach. And the reason why it hit different when you cold approach, I'll give you a perfect example. The vehicle that I'm talking about right now that we're supposed to be meeting up in about 4 hours, I slid in the DMs at first and said, "Oi, pose a blog combo say." Didn't look at it. Has a whole bunch of followers. Didn't even look at my stuff. Seeing that she was at Salvador Bahia. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm about to, you feel me? I'm about to scoop on it. I was walking down, happened to see her walk by my way, the vehicle, and I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go talk to it. I went to go talk, and yeah, it was Ashton was working. Ashton was on time, and she was like, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Facts. They got too many options on social media. Fewer actually approaching. Yeah. So cold approaching is going to work. So because I did that, I put myself out the box of, okay, he's just everybody else that's just sliding into the DMs. So because I did that, that worked out for me and it worked best. So she was able to see it, able to see the face and match the profile. Boom, and now we on to the next step. But cold approaching, Instagram, Tinder, and Bumble. These are going to be your main sources of connecting with people. Okay, and what you guys need to do, even myself, I talked about this in the video. So again, I'm not going to go into too much detail because you guys are going to see this video later when I get back in the States. But okay. But what you're going to need to do is you need to beef up that profile. Okay? Y'all gotta beef it up. Find a friend, find a brother or a sister that you have. Go buy yourself a camera. You don't need no like special camera or anything like that. I would say invest in a good lens, but you don't even really need that. But you can actually just do it off the starter kit lens. Okay, but go get yourself a good lens. Go get yourself a DSLR. I would recommend a T2i or a T3i, and then start shooting. Start taking pictures. And when I say start taking pictures, I'm talking about go to different settings of wherever city that you're in. That's like historical or maybe something that has like a nice environment, nice scenery and stuff like that, and start taking photos. Get your edge up, everything like that. Once you start doing that, you're going to start building a profile of a whole bunch of good pictures. Once you get like, I would say a good Instagram should at least have a good 10 to 15 photos. If you have 10 to 15 photos on your Instagram that is like lit, we talking about everyone that's like, okay, damn, he's doing his stuff. He doing his thing. He looks good in there, blah, blah, blah. You use that, your Instagram is lit. So you don't have to post stories like how I'm doing and stuff like that. You can post stories just to, add to the fact of the, okay, I'm cute, but she can just go through the profile, look at what you got going on, the vehicle, and then boom, you A1. So you need to beef up the profile on your Instagram. Once you beef up the profile on your Instagram, that's going to open you up to a lot of vehicles that's going to be more accepting of actually going on your Instagram, looking through it and be like, okay, this person's cute. Let me go ahead and accept his oi possible I'm gonna say, or Poji, what's up? Right? And then you can go from there. You can use that Instagram, what you feed off on the Instagram. Instagram is going to be the best dating website you can ever do. But you can use those profile pictures, put that up on your Tinder, and also put that on your Bumble, and it's going to put you even more, and you're going to have even more options. Now, me personally, y'all know, usually when I come out here to Salvador, I don't really be using Tinder and Bumble. This time, I have been using it because it's been dry. I don't know what's been going on, but for some odd reason, my cold approaches just have not been working. Like everyone got a freaking husband, which is crazy because the fact that everyone got a husband, but the marriage rate is keep on decreasing. I don't understand it. When did y'all get married? But anyway, it's cool. It has not been working. So I had to resort to going back to using Tinder and Bumble and stuff like that. And what I've been realizing is I've been leaving a lot of stuff on the table. Like, my profile is cool, but it's not where it needs to be at. And the reason why it's not where it needs to be at is because I haven't really invested time on really, beefing up my profile for my Instagram, Tinder, and Bumble. So that's one of the reasons why I'm telling you guys, because I'm going to be doing it very soon, to start taking photos. Just like one day out of the week, you should be taking that time during the day, going out with your friend, going out with your brother, your sister, and beefing up that profile. What I will tell you this is Tinder is a cool website out here. People will use it. You will see some cute girls and stuff like that, but you run into a lot of transformers on the Tinder. Not even gonna lie. Like, that's one of the reasons why I kind of don't like using Tinder like that. But you do run into them. Bumble is way better, and it's a different type of caliber of woman that's on Bumble, I will say. Okay, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got one of the baddest ones on Bumble, to be honest with you. That's me and that vehicle locked in. So Bumble's a really good thing. But the thing is, though, like I said, I believe there's vehicles that I haven't gotten because I left some stuff on the table. And the reason why I left it on the table is because, my profile isn't where it needs to be at. So when I get back to LA, I promise you that's literally the first thing that I'm going to start aiming for. I'm actually, when I get off live right now with y'all, I'm going to actually have a conversation with my brother to tell him, like, hey, bro, we got to lock back in. Because we were talking about doing it, and we actually did a couple photos that some of you guys seen, and I actually put up on my whatchamacallit, on my damn, I can't think. I actually put a couple of those photos on my profile, but I haven't actually committed to it. So, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But we definitely gonna get to it. So I ain't really tripping. But yeah, you guys need to focus on that. If you guys are using these 3 social media apps with the code approach, I promise you guys are going to build a roster. You guys are going to build a roster. I was able to build a roster by just using one of these methods, code approaching. So imagine when I use all 4. And see, I've been DMing people like crazy these past couple of weeks. And I've been getting some feedback, but I haven't been getting the feedback that I need. Like, I've been getting feedback, but like no meetups. So yeah, it's not what I intend, what I intended. So we gonna have to figure that out. I need to make some adjustments, that's all. I just need to make some more pictures, take some more pictures, wear some more fly clothes, you feel me? Get some more sceneries in, and really just like beat this shit up. So I know what to do. It's the fact of just doing it at this point. So not really tripping, but gotta get to it. But I'm letting y'all know, bro, just do these things, you guys. Do these things. I promise you, if you do these things, you're gonna have a very, very a better dating life. And I feel like that's what we all came down here for, right? Because the thing is, if you're in LA and you're doing all this, you're not building up really a roster like that. Yeah, you may get a couple, you may get like, 1 or 2 days or something like that, and you may lock in with one, but the amount of effort and time that you have to put in to lock in with just one, bro, it's not even worth it. Like, it's really not. Like, you got to go out every weekend and even sometimes during the week, so you're missing money. Then you got to be up on Tinder and Bumble and BLK, like, because you got to use BLK out there too. So you got to use BLK, you got to use Tinder, you got to use Bumble, you got to make sure your Instagram profile is cool. You got to make sure your like and comment ratio is kind of up there. So if you don't even want to do that, then you got to make sure that no one can look at the likes and stuff and just the comments. You got to DM, like, bro, it's a lot. And only just to get like one out of all those, it's not worth it. And then on top of that, the one that you get is most likely going to be average or maybe a little bit above average. And it's going to be, you're on a ticking time clock, because that person is only going to be rocking with you until that vehicle can find a new owner. So it's not even worth it. Versus if you do everything that you need to do in the States, as in like, making sure your finances is cool, doing the proper photos and stuff like that, so your profile is looking good on Tinder and Bumble and all this other stuff, and then you going to you're doing all that, and then you're cold approaching, doing all that, and you're only going out during the weekends and stuff, and then going to the beach during the week. Yeah, you're going to build a very healthy roster, right? A very healthy one. You're going to build a 4 to 5 team roster, easy. So you got to do the proper things. Now, with that being said, there's some caveats to it. I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm just going to be honest with y'all right now, all right? You don't want to have too many friends out here in Salvador. You don't. The reason why you don't want to have too many friends out here in Salvador is because the things that I'm teaching you guys right now and telling you guys to do to make sure your profile is good and stuff like that is because you're going to run, if you have a lot of friends out here, right? Remember I told you in Salvador specifically. Now, Rio de Janeiro may be a little different, but actually it's not. But because a lot of guys, the difference between Salvador and I think Rio de Janeiro is that a lot of the guys that deal with the vehicles out there in Rio de Janeiro, they all know them. They all deal with the same vehicles. So it is what it is. Like hitters just know what it is, right? Out here in Salvador is very different because there are gringo hunters out here, but it's a very small Black American community that lives out here. So it's not too many of us out here. So yeah, you're going to run into, a few vehicles that a couple of people either then touch or then talk to. It just, most of the time there are gringo hunters, but there are the occasions where you don't meet too many girls. Like out here, like there's going to be maybe a vehicle that talked to maybe one American in her lifetime, right? Or maybe she's dated an American, but it was American that you probably knew. If you're friends with everybody, you're gonna be to all Black Americans because you lonely and stuff like that. You're gonna run into those problems. And here's my thing. This is why I was telling y'all. It's not just the fact that hitters was doing some underhand stuff, but also I was telling y'all, I really don't want to be being pieced up and mean y'all and stuff like that because I don't want to be able to. I don't want to be in the realm of us being friends and I DM a vehicle that I like, and it just so happens that that's the person that you're dealing with, or that's the person that you may have touched and stuff like that. Because again, most of the time, definitely niggas, we got the same taste. Right? You feel me? So you can run into problems when you have too many friends. This is one of the reasons why y'all know when I'm here, the only person I really talk to and mess with like that is Miles. But everybody else is just like, oh, okay, it is what it is. Like, if I know you're locked in with someone, like for instance, the YouTuber that y'all like to mention on my channel, I knew he was locked in with the person that he married. I've seen that individual a couple times at a couple parties, and I've also seen that individual up on Tinder. I've never in my life tried to swipe right or to actually I think I did swipe right on accident though, but I never tried to go and approach that because I already know who you dealt with. So, and even though I don't even fuck with that nigga like that, I'm still not going to, you know, go out of my way or even, you know, try and affiliate myself with that, because I'm just not into that. Like, I'm not into the messiness. I'm not into, like, you know what I mean? Like, and on top of that, again, there's too many women out here, too many vehicles out here in Salvador to be, you know, to be doing all that shit. So it's not a problem. But with that being said, again, that's why I don't have too many friends out here, and I'm going to keep it like that because I don't want to put myself in a position to where there is something that I like, and oh, now I can't mess with that because that individual had relations with that vehicle and or is talking to that vehicle, and that's supposed to be my homie. Forget that. I'm cool. Like, you feel me? I'm cool off that. So that's why, you know, not having too many friends could be detrimental to you. I would say that y'all should probably only have one or two friends. Now, nothing's wrong with having acquaintances, but you know, being friends, being locked in, cool like that, I don't know about that, bruh. I don't know about that. Like, be 100. And yeah, the way I've been moving, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time I'm gonna come across a page that I like and I see, and I'm like, ooh, this the one. Let me go DM that, and then, you know, it just so happens it may be the, oh, I give you a perfect example. Miles dealt with a girl that he wasn't serious with, but he dealt with a girl that I just so happened to see on Instagram, and I DM'd that girl like, hey, how you doing, blah 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 blah, and the vehicle hits me back and like, oh, what is it called? You know, I'm not really looking for nothing right now, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, all right, well, have a good one. So I keep it simple, bro. Like, I'm not going back and forth. I'm not going to convince you. I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, I'm just not. So once the vehicle said that, I was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem, have a good day. Going about my day, time to DM someone else. And they hit me back and was like, yeah, I watched your videos, Miles was in it. And I was like, what? Miles? And I'm like, I never did no video with no Miles. Like, what is she talking about? So I'm like, I'm like, you know my YouTube channel? I'm like, Miles is not on my YouTube channel. He's like, yeah, I check your YouTube channel out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, you must be talking about the other YouTuber, because Miles is in a video on the other YouTuber channel. And I'm like, no, you can't be talking about me. But once she said Miles' name, I'm like, oh, they know each other? So I see Miles, like, when we go out, and I'm like, hey, bro, who is this? And then he's like, oh, bro, that's the joint I was telling you about. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know. And then he's like, yeah, you know, that's the one I ghosted or whatever. Excuse me. You know, I ain't really fucking with like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And, you know, it was whatever. Like, it's, you know, that's not a girl that he takes serious. Now, a girl that he takes serious, I would never in my life, because that's the homie. Like, I value friendship over a girl any day. So, like, a girl that he's serious with, or a girl that he was serious with, right? Like his ex or something like that. I'm not going to, never in life. Like, she couldn't even come my way and try and say some shit to me. I'm just gonna nah, bro, I'm cool. All right, stay up. Or a girl that he's messing with right now, that he's locked in with. I'm not even going to entertain it. The moment I find out that you follow Miles, or you are or you have a relation with Miles, I'm not messing with it. Now, if it's just some, you know, fly by night girl that he ain't really messing with like that, and I just so happen to, you know, I find her interesting and I'm trying to touch too, yeah, I'm touching for sure. Like, absolutely. But someone he locked in with, or used to be locked in with, can't do it. But this is the thing about having friends. It's the same thing in LA too. Like, I wouldn't say I have a big friend group in LA. I got the homie Sonny, I got my homie Josh, I got my homie James. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this shit, I got my homie Darian. But Darian's married, so I mean, well, actually about to get married, so he kind of don't really count. But my single friends, I don't have too many. Let's just say that, right? I don't have too many. Sonny lives in DC. Josh is in LA with me, and James is in and he got a whole freaking girlfriend, damn near about to be married too. So he kind of don't count either. And on top of that, it's kind of like we don't even really have, we used to be hella cool, but now we not really cool, like we cool, but we not really cool like that. That's why I was thinking, like, hold on, if he did deal with a girl and I was like interested in her, would I don't even know if I would even go, I don't even know if I would even hit him on the back end and be like, oh bro, is this you? Like, I don't even know if I would do that, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be 110, because we not really cool like that. Like, we cool, but the relationship changed. You feel me? So it's like, once the relationship changed, like we ain't really locked in like that. I ain't really got I have no soul ties to your brother. You feel me? To where, like, I have to let you know, or, you know, get permission, or just ask, be like, you know what it is. Like, I just don't feel like I should do that, because we not locked in like that. You feel me? So it's key not having too many friends, bro. Let's just say that. It's very key to not have too many friends. You keep wearing a cape for... Who is this, bro? You keep wearing a cape for a dude that was locked up for a robbery that involved eight of his friends' moms, and has beat on women in 3 different countries. But yeah, them old dudes just hating. Who are you talking about, brother? Yeah, I just read a comment, somebody saying I keep putting on the K for Relo. Speaking of, I was actually on his, he had a live stream, or is he still live? Let me see, he's still live. Oh no, it's over now. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. He's still live? Oh no, what the hell? Yeah, I was just on Relo's channel, and I was watching. Oh no, is he still live? Hold on, let me see if this guy's still live. Oh no, he's not. Why is it my thing tripping? My shit tripping? Anyway, yeah, they were talking about I'm putting the cape on for him. I'm like, bro, I ain't putting the cape on for him. Speaking of, I was on his live, and I was actually I was saying something to him. I was just asking questions or whatever, right? And I was saying to him, or he was telling me, he's like, yeah, you know, bro, I want to do like some I want to do a live with you where I can be on your channel and we do like some interview questions, stuff like that, to see if I can bring traffic to your channel. And I was actually down to do it until I just Googled it, and I just seen that if YouTube says if you do content with a creator that has been banned or terminated on YouTube, your channel can get terminated. So I'm like, oh, can't do that. Which sucks because I would have loved to ask him some questions, because I got some serious questions I want to ask him. But yeah, bro, too hot right now. If he gets his channel back, I would love to do it. But yeah, man. But the nigga, like, bro, I tell you this, bro, he's very hot. But also, this is something I want to tell y'all too. There was a guy on his live, and I don't know, something big talk or something. I don't know. But it was somebody on his live, and basically he was like, oh, he was looking at Relo's live, and Relo had like 500 people in. I think it reached like 1,000 though, that people that came into his thing. He's like, damn, man, I can't get, I only get like 30 people, and I got a 2K, a 2K follower subscriber count on my YouTube, but I can only bring 30 people in. I don't know why people don't understand this, but if you are able to garnish 1% of your audience and you're able to maintain them when you're going live, that's actually a really good thing. Those are really good numbers. What Relo is doing, these are very viral numbers for sure, but niggas don't put it in perspective that Relo done had like what, 5 or 6 channels or some shit like that. And I think like one of the channels is at like 20,000 or something. I don't know. He had channels before. He also done interviews with people, big YouTube content creators like O'Shea has covered him. Who's the other dude? Damn, I can't think of it. What's his name? And I watch him too. Fuck. Why can't I think of his name? Hold on. It's the millionaire morning show, but his name is, give me 1 second. What's his freaking name? God damn it. But yeah, he did an interview with him, and he's like literally a huge content creator. God damn it. What's his name? Antoine. There you go. Antoine Daniels. He did a live stream with Antoine before, where Antoine interviewed him and stuff like that. So obviously he's going to, if you have that much traction coming to your channel, and then you get terminated, you make a new channel, then yeah, you're gonna be straight. And the funny thing is, I'm surprised. I'm thank the Lord that nothing happened, but I didn't know that this was like his 3rd channel that he got back, because he used to have an old channel, but I guess that got terminated too after the whole Dominican Republic thing. I don't know. I don't really know his background like that. I just know I'm a fan now, but I'm not putting a cape on for anybody, bro. If I fuck with somebody and I say, okay, I like his content and stuff like that, like I'm genuinely interested in this nigga's content. Like it's legit. Like I see Relo as a Floyd. I think Floyd is just hilarious, and I think Relo is hilarious. But the difference between Relo and Floyd is Relo is, I feel like he does things, he does everything intentionally, but a lot of the things. Okay, here's an example. Floyd is accidentally goes viral. I think Relo does it on purpose. I think Relo understands that, like, for instance, he's not trying to crash out, but when he sees a crash out incoming, he's like, oh, I'm about to film this shit. Someone from Brazil calling me. See, look, and stop playing with me. Second number. I'm really Brazilian out here, bro. Stop playing with me. I'm not playing. That's a bill collector though. But yeah, I feel like when it comes to Rello, he is, if he's not trying to crash out, but if he sees something is about to go left, he's going to film it, which technically is a smart thing. But all you got to do is just wait till you leave the country and then post it, and you be all right. But he's going to film it. This dude Floyd, he's not really trying to film it. If the camera just happened to be on, then in a crash house incoming, he's just going, it's just gonna happen. But either way, they're both funny. But the thing is, that's why Rello has gone dumb viral, because like when he sees it coming, he's going to put it on film, and then boom, it's gonna go stupid the way it goes stupid. Yeah, and then Ford is different. So I think they're both funny though. I think they are both hilarious for sure, for sure. We got 9 people, 8 likes. Can we get to 10, y'all? I would deeply appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Let's get to 10. But yeah, I'm not I wish people could understand. I wish people would understand that you're not supposed to compare yourself to other people. Like, I don't compare myself to Rello. I don't compare myself to these other YouTubers. I care about what's going on in my community. You feel me? Yeah, I may be a fan of other people, but I don't care what motion they got going on. You feel me? Like, literally, I don't. Like, the only thing I care about is my community. The only thing I care about is what we building over here and what we got going on. You feel me? Yeah. So, it is what it is. But I do need to talk to him on the back end though, because I need to ask him about some clubs and stuff like that. Like, bro, I'm really trying to lock in with this whole Nairobi stuff, because I need to know what are there to do. Like, that's one of the reasons why I kind of went on his live, because I was trying to ask the girl that he had on there, like, hey, what are some things that we should do? What are some things that tourists should get into when they're down there in Nairobi, Kenya? And she just could not answer. So I'm like, okay, Google it is. Like, I do not understand. Like, see, if somebody is coming to LA, right? And they like, hey, bro, what are some things to do in LA? How can I get the LA experience while I'm in LA? I'm going to tell them exactly what it is. I'm going to be like, all right, cool. You trying to get the black experience, or you trying to get like the tourist experience? You trying to get the black experience? I'm going to tell you to go down to Crenshaw, go ahead and go see Nipsey mural on Crenshaw and Slauson. Then after that, I'm going to say you need to go check out Roscoe Chicken and Waffles, because like it's a staple in LA. You're just going to have to do it. Then after that, I'm going to say go ahead and visit Ladera Heights, because that's the Black Beverly Hills. After you visit Ladera Heights, go ahead and go down to Santa Monica, go to the pier so you can go look at the sea, go look at the go have like the carnival experience type of stuff. After Santa Monica Pier, I'm going to tell you to go to the Getty Museum, and then go to the Getty Museum, and then what's that other thing? The Getty Museum and the MoCA Museum in downtown LA. Then after that, I'm going to say, since you're in downtown LA and you did the museum, go ahead and look at there's a building, I forgot what it's called, which they should Google it. Go ahead and Google the highest tower, to where you can actually have like appetizers and snacks and stuff like that. And you can look over all of LA, of downtown LA. Like, and then I have more stuff you can do too. Like, but I'm going to give you the black experience, what's also the tourist experience. But I'm going to give you all these things. I was hoping she was going to give me feed me some stuff like that when I go down there to Kenya. So I'm like, I know what I could do during the day. Because that's my whole problem. When I go down to Nairobi, I need to, for 30 days and 30 nights, I need film. You feel me? 30 days and 30 nights, I need content. Now, the night is going to be on and off, because y'all might not get the night content unless we just do the Ray-Bans and stuff, because I'm not going to bring a camera inside the thing to vlog and to live stream, but I may do it with my Ray-Bans. I may just give y'all some POV of the clubs, or what it's looking like during the club. That's why I need to figure out if there's some other glasses beside Ray-Bans that can give me the square. Give me the instead of the 9/16, the 16:9 dimensions. Because if there's a glasses that can do that, I would rather do those, because that's going to be way better. Yeah, that's going to be way better content wise, so you guys can go look at it. But I know there are some glasses that's out there that can do that, and we gonna figure some stuff out. But yeah, I need to do that, because I want to film during the night, so I want to show you guys what the clubs are looking like, and while I'm filming and stuff like that. Now I know there's glasses out there that can do that, so we gonna see. But that's what I'm on, bro. I'm trying to get y'all content. Like, I'm trying to really go up with the content, bro. Y'all don't even understand. So, in order to do that, I gotta figure some stuff out. 13 people, 8 likes. Let's hit it. Let's get to 10, y'all. Let's get to 10. Y'all are quiet today in the chat. That's crazy. That is crazy. Y'all are quiet. What's going on? What's good, Nonchalant? It's y'all are quiet. Y'all ain't never been this quiet. Let's get one more like. One more like, y'all. Let's get to 10. But yeah, y'all are scary quiet. Like, what's going on? Oh, I still don't apply. It's not over yet. They're trying to repay them now because it was too high. But they will still have to pay another part of the customer commission. I bet they are. If I had to pay, I'm fighting that. I think I asked before, do you see similarities in the behavior of Brazilian black vehicles compared to compared to American black vehicles? Yes, the temperament is the same. The temperament is the same. It's just the language is different. That's it. You can definitely run into a couple of sister girls out here that are exactly like American vehicles. And the funny thing is too, most of them you're going to be able to recognize, because most of them speak English, or they speak a broken down English. And what they do is they try to adapt. They look up, and they don't ever want to admit this, but a lot of them, they look up to what we got going on in the States, and they try to emulate that. They'll never admit it, but that's what goes on. So when they see the ratchet behavior and stuff like that, oh, I got a video for y'all. I'm going to talk about that in a second, though. But when they see the ratchet behavior and all this other stuff, bro, they try to emulate it. They don't do it correctly, but they try to emulate it. I think it's something just in our DNA. I'll tell you what it is, bro. We are the most influential people around the world, bro. And that's one of the reasons why I keep trying to tell y'all, it don't matter where the hell we go, whether we're in Brazil, whether we're in the Middle East, whether we're in Africa, whether we're in Asia, whether we're in Europe, we are copied. Like, we are often imitated, never emulated. If it's not our music, it's our swag. If it's not our swag, it's our food. If it's not our food, it's our vernacular on how we talk. If it's not our vernacular on how we talk, it's our culture. They are grabbing something from Black American culture, and they're trying to frame it and remix it in their own way and claim it as and put it into their culture. But the essence of where it comes from is us. This is one of the reasons why I get very insulted, I feel very insulted when um a Brazilian tries to give me advice on what to do with my hair or how to dress and stuff like that. It's like, bro, how dare you? Have y'all seen the way y'all dress? Y'all wear flip flop shorts and a ugly Ralph Lauren shirt. I would never in my life try to imitate y'all. Like, now see, there's Americans that come out here that try to be like, yo, I'm so done with my culture. I want to get rid of my culture. I want to be in y'all culture. Cool, not a problem. Niggas is weird anyway, but go ahead, do your thing. But see, I love my culture. I love Black American culture. And I'm gonna rep that no matter where I go. That's why I continue to wear my grill. I'm always gonna have my jewelry on. I'm not always have my jewelry on, but like when I step out for the night and stuff like that, I'm gonna have that shit on. I'm not going to dress like them. Like when I go to, for instance, when I go to Arabic Kenya, you think I'm about to be wearing a dashiki? Nigga, no. I'm wearing overalls. I'm wearing my fedora hat. I'm wearing my baseball LA cap to let niggas know where I'm from. Like, I'm doing all that. I'm doing all that. Like, because I'm very proud of my culture and I'm very proud of where I'm from. And I'm going to rep it. Just like how Brazilians, they rep where they from. It's only when you come to Black Americans that they're ashamed of where they come from. Like, it's very weird. Like, y'all the only I feel like Black Americans are the only ones that are ashamed of where they come from, not realizing that everybody praises your culture in some type of way. They praise it so much that they actually hate when the real thing comes to their country and or city and show them the real way on how the culture is their Black American culture is actually supposed to be uh, spoken or taught or approached. It's very, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I've given up on it a long time ago, but I've given up. Hit the like button, y'all. We need one more to get to 10. I appreciate it. Just hit the like. But you know, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. But me personally, I just will never understand why it is that way, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, man. Black American culture is very beautiful. Yeah, you guys are quiet, but it's cool. We got 6 more minutes, and then I'm about to get off because I need to go ahead and get dressed, get ready for tonight. Yeah, get ready for the night, and yeah. Oh, heads up again for the people that are coming in and that are new or that wasn't here from the beginning. You guys can rewatch it, but I'll say it again. A lot of my videos are going to be on members only. I think I'm going to actually start doing that today. Start putting my videos to. Damn, this girl got crazy buns. Crazy buns. Okay, I'm looking forward to today. But yeah, a lot of my videos are going to be members only. And thank you for the like. Appreciate y'all. We finally got to 10. And we're going to damn, she's cute. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we going in tonight. I'm about to for sure. Yeah, she is. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like today, like for instance, this content that you guys are about to see, right, from my Patreon members and from my members only on YouTube, you guys are going to see this particular person that I'm talking about you guys are going to see it on either Patreon and or my members only. A lot of my lives from now on, or not from now on, sorry, but a lot of the lives that I have already done are going to be on the members only. That's for the just regular. But if you subscribe to the $2 ones, you're going to be able to see all that. But yeah, we got to keep some shit PG-13, bro. So we got to move a little different. You got to move a little different. And yeah, we gearing up. We for sure gearing up. But yeah, if it's like I'm looking at basically all my videos that are like PG-13 for like everybody, or just like showing like my vlogs, right? Pretty much all my vlogs are going to stay up. Now I'm probably going to change the pictures of the vlogs and stuff like that, but they're pretty much going to stay up until I get to Nairobi, Kenya, and I start vlogging down there. Then I'm only going to leave the best of my vlogs up. So when it comes to like the girls that I had in the vlogs, all of those are staying up. So the Rafaela ones are staying up, the Yasmin ones are staying up, the what else vlogs I did? Did I do a vlog? Oh, I did do a vlog with Old Girl, but y'all didn't see that one though. Yeah, well, pretty much almost all the vlogs are staying up. Let's just say that, okay? All the vlogs are pretty much staying up. But yeah, the ones that are entertaining and that kind of went viral, those are the ones that's going to stay up. And yeah, we'll do it like that. And then the rest, when I get down to Nairobi, Kenya, those are going to be the main ones. Those are the ones that's going to, next year is where we're going to change, like, how we vlog, how we operate, and we are going to be focused on really going viral. Because I know how to do it. I know what you guys want to see. I know what you guys like. So, and it's clear. It's clear what you guys like. It's just freaking, y'all don't understand how hard it is to do it. Like, when, for instance, I think the Rafaela video that I did, I think that shit is like 60 likes or something like that. It's some ridiculous. So let me see. Let's go. Most viewed. All right, good. Yeah, see, 94 likes. Damn, actually, that's not even correct. Yeah. Like, see, it's clear as day what y'all like. That one's private. Y'all can't see that one no more because she was like, oh yeah, I don't want it up. But that one's at 96, 3.4. This one's at 75. That one's at 115. That one's at 94. That was when I was just talking. That just went, kind of viral. And that was at 148. I was saying, don't. But I know what you guys like. I know what you guys want. Oh, this one too. That one's at 83. And I just showed the profile. I just showed the picture of her. Like, y'all got to see a little clip of me approaching her, but y'all basically just saw the clip of her. And y'all was like, oh, we need that. So, I know what you guys like. I know what to do. Oh, really? That's interesting. Huh. I did do a vlog with, oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I took a picture and I made that that's right. That's right. Yeah, anyway, I know what you guys like, so I know what to do. I know how to do it. And we're going to approach this very strategically when we get out there to Nairobi. I just no longer can do that out here in Salvador because this is the place I want to live, and I don't want to be on CNN Brazil for no BS. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want that, bro. I just don't. I don't want to go down to Salvador and I'm on the news channel for American comes down here and goes to go vlogs girls and stuff like that, and all he does on his vlogs is show girls in their bikinis. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm really not. I don't think I would get to CNN in Brazil for that, but yeah. Don't let your channel outview be based on just females. Females will dry up and it will become exhausting mentally. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, bro. And it definitely won't. Um, it won't in the long term. I told y'all what my long term goal is. Right now, the short term, in order to get viewers and get these subscribers to, like, come on and support the channel. Here's the thing. This is what I have to do. Not PR. I have to. This is Antoine Coach too. I have to put the medicine in the candy. The candy is the women. The medicine is showing you guys how you are supposed to move, how you are supposed to approach women, and how you are supposed to, and what's the end goal. I already told y'all what the end goal for me is. The end goal is to get into a relationship and change this YouTube channel from single traveler finding love to found love, start a relationship, and now this is a couples channel to where now we are just traveling the world, and I'm showing her a great experience from a different country that she probably would have never experienced if she wasn't dealing with me. That's where I want to change it to. Then after I change it to that, and we do all that, then it's going to change to a family channel to where, like, now me and her, we have started a family. We got a dog, the picket white fence, picket white fence, 2 kids, something like that, and now it turned into a family channel. So now I'm telling y'all how I am as a father, how it will be as a new father and stuff like that. And then we're also going to be talking about some political stuff and all that other good stuff. But this thing is going to evolve. We can't keep it the same. But right now, we keeping it the same because I'm single and I'm trying to be outside. You feel me? Like, so that's what it is. Why somebody take their life away? That's weird. All right, my nigga. You gonna take the light away and then get it back? That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, that's where it's always going to end up going to, and where I'm trying to get to. But just takes time, and it takes going viral, and it takes giving people what they actually want. It's clear what you guys want because it has already shown. I don't get 110 likes with 3,000 views off of a video showing a girl, doing content with a girl if you guys didn't like it. I know what you guys want. I just didn't want to do it because it's freaking exhausting. And yeah, I'll tell you this. I don't think I would have been able to survive out here in Salvador if I had kept on doing that. Because not only the videos was already doing good, right? But it's how I talk and my live streams and stuff like that. If I was doing that more often, I was going more viral and I was getting more visible people viewing my stuff, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it would have only been a matter of time where people would have been like, oh yeah, we want to cancel him, blah, 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 blah. So, with age comes wisdom, and with experience comes wisdom. Now that I'm more experienced and now that I know how to, like, okay, people out here are very freaking sensitive, I know what to do now. I know exactly what to do. So, yeah. So we'll get it done. But anyway, y'all, subscribe to the Patreon, subscribe to the members only. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you guys my plan before I get off here. The vehicle that I will be seeing tonight, I am going to hopefully have a good time with her at dinner and stuff like that. Do all that good stuff. And then eventually, if everything goes correctly, what I'm going to do after the touching, I'm gonna see if I can see her again, and I'll be like, hey, let's do it. Can I make some content with you? And be like, okay, cool. Let's do a vlog where I'm showing you Salvador, or I'm showing you Salvador Bahia. An American shows a Brazilian girl from Rio de Janeiro, Salvador Bahia. So hopefully she says yes to it, because I ain't gonna lie, she actually has a very big subscriber base. I told you she has 125,000 subscribers. She got 99,000 followers on Instagram, so she's pretty big. So hopefully, you know, that goes correctly, and she with it. And if she's with it, then I got some good content, and I might have some promotion. But who knows? We'll see. But that's my plan. But that's after everything goes correctly tonight. So wish me luck. I'll tell y'all this: if I do a reaction video tonight, it's most likely because things went terribly wrong. If you don't see me tonight, it means things went terribly right. Hope for the best. I love y'all. I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, tonight. Peace.